There's a road running out past my daddy's old gate, and I drove it one morning while the rooster still slept. Too young and too sure that the world owed me more than a hard scrabble farm and a screen slamming door. So I took the long way home. Oh, the long, long way home, through the bright lights and the wrong turns, the broke and the bone. The Lord let me wander the long way home, the long way home. I had grease on my boots and a wildness to spend. Figured heaven could wait till my running would end. But the road don't tell a young man what the road's gonna cost. How the further you get, son, the further you're lost. So I took the long way home. Oh, the long, long way home, through the bright lights and the wrong turns, the broke and the bone. The Lord let me wander the long way home, the long way home. Now I'm gray at the temples, got a porch and a chair. I'll tell you the whole of it if you'll sit right there. How a boy threw it all to the dust and the foam, and how mercy walked with me the long way home. 'Cause I took the long way home, but I never walked 1 mile of it alone. There's a light in the window for the one still to roam. You wait out the long way home. My father stood quiet by the cattle gate post, the man I'd been raised by, the man I'd loved most. He said, "Son, there's a Father far greater than me. Don't go where his hand can't reach down and hold thee. But pride's no serpent, it whispers your groan, that the love that you came from's a weight made of stone." So I tipped up my hat and I let the words wait gate. He didn't say more, didn't beg, didn't chase. Just stood with the morning lying soft on his face. And the dust that I kicked up went stinging his eyes. Maybe God help me, that word dust in his eyes. But pride's an old serpent, it whispers you're wrong, that the love that you came from's a weight made of stone. So I tipped up my hat and I let the words await, climbed into the truck and I slammed that gate. Lord, I slammed that gate. A young man thinks pride is a spine made of steel, till the years teach him pride's just a wound that won't heal. I'd trade every dollar I chased on that day for one more soft morning before I drove away. Oh, pride's an old serpent, it told me I'd won when I left that old fence and that gray, grieving man. I'd give all I am now and all that I make to unslam that gate. I hit the city limits with a roll and a grin, my pockets full of birthright and a thirst deep within. Bought around for the strangers, bought 'em 2, bought 'em 3, and they all called me brother, long as drinks were on me. And I wasted it all, every coin that my father had saved for the fall. Burned through the daylight, danced through the squall. Lord, I wasted it all. Fast cars and faster nights, the neon all aglow. I was buying up heaven on a counterfeit note. Every morning came poorer than the morning before. But I tell myself one more just one good time more. And I wasted it all. Every coin that my father had saved for the fall burned through the daylight, danced through the squall. Lord, I wasted it, wasted it all. They say money's just paper and the party's just smoke, and a man learns it true when he's down to his coat. The shine ain't a fire, it's a match in the cold. It'll dazzle your eyes while it's robbing your soul. So I wasted it all, till the last of it scattered like leaves in the fall. And the strangers all vanished when I started to crawl, 'cause I'd wasted it, wasted it all. Party's been over for hours and hours. The bottle's all empty, the dawn coming gray. I'm lying here staring at a water-stained ceiling, in a bed that ain't mine, in a town far away. And I'm empty, so empty. All the noise couldn't fill what was hollow in me. I chased every pleasure this old world could sell me, and I'm emptier now than a man ought to be. So empty. There's a hole in a man that the world cannot patch, though he pours in the whiskey and the women and cash. I filled it and filled it till my hands came up dry, and the emptiest sound is a grown man's why. And I'm empty, so empty. All the noise couldn't fill what was hollow in me. I chased every pleasure this old world could sell me, and I'm emptier now than a man ought to be. So empty. But somewhere down deep, beneath the ache and the dust, there's a crack letting in just a hairline of light, like a memory of grace I can't quite recall. A still small voice saying, this ain't the end of the night, 'cause I'm empty, so empty. but an empty cup's the first thing a hand wants to fill. And this hole that's been aching for something that's real, maybe something that's real has been aching here still. So empty, but not for long. When the money ran heavy, I had friends by the score that circle round my table, always room for one more. Hey, you're the best friend, Lord, they sang it so sweet, long as I was the one picking up every receipt. But they're gone now, they're all gone now, scattered like chaff when the harvest went down. The crowd loves a king with a crown made of gold, but they don't love a beggar out in the cold. They're all gone now. Then a famine swept hard through that far faithless land, and the last of my silver run right through my hand. I turned to my brothers, said, friends, I'm in need, and I learned what a hungry man's promise can need. But they're gone now, they're all gone now, scattered like chaff when the harvest went down. The crowd loves a king with a crown made of gold, but they don't love a beggar out in the cold. They're all gone now. Funny how full table fills up with a crowd, and how quick they all vanish when you say it out loud. The world keeps its love on a leash made of need, but a true friend I'd learn, don't run off when you bleed. Yeah, they're gone now, they're all gone now. Not a hand in the country to help a man stand, but there's one kind of love that don't leave when you're alone. I just hadn't yet learned where to go. They're all gone now. I hollered up at heaven from the floor that night, if you're really up there, God, then send me a light. But the stars just kept burning the same as before, and the silence came creeping back under the door. And the sky stayed silent, silent never was there, 'cause the sky stayed silent to a sinner's prayer. I didn't yet know what the silence was for, that I'd wandered so far I'd stopped hearing his voice. He weren't the one missing, Lord, the leaving was mine. And a man can't hear knocking through a heart turned to stone. And the sky stayed silent, silent and wide. Not a word, not a sign, not a hand from on high. So I figured he left me or never was there, 'cause the sky stayed silent to a sinner's prayer. 'Cause sometimes the quiet ain't a God who don't care. It's a father who's waiting for a boy to turn around. He weren't in the thunder and he weren't in the roar. He was soft as a whisper I'd been too proud to hear. So the sky stayed silent, but the silence weren't cold. It was room for a prodigal to come back to the fold. What I read as abandoned was a patient open door, and the silence weren't empty after all. Hired to a hard man, feeding hogs in the mire, the lowest a high-born boy could ever require. I'm staring at the husks that the swine wouldn't eat, and I'd have called them supper just to fill on the sweet. This is the bottom of it all, where a proud man finally answers when his own name's called. This is the bottom, and there's nowhere left to fall. The mud and the cold and the hunger and the shame, these are rags that used to be the finest cloth and name. And nobody's coming, and nobody much cares, just a boy and the hogs and the weight that he bears. This is the bottom of it all, where a proud man finally answers when his own name's called. This is the bottom, and there's nowhere left to fall. But it's strange how the bottom is a solid kind of ground. When there's nothing left to stand on, that's when grace gets found. For it's there in that pig pen, in the worst of the worst, that a ruined boy remembered have a father and a first. So this is the bottom, but the bottom ain't the end, 'cause a man who's hit the bottom's got a place to begin. This is the bottom, and the bottom's where I turn. I can still smell the biscuits that my mama would bake, hear the screen door a-clapping and the porch swings creak. There's a hymn that we sang round that old upright there, it's come back to haunt me like an answered prayer. And I wanna go home, I wanna go home, where the table was full and I never felt alone. I'd give all of the world that I traded to Rome for one plate at my father's. Lord, I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Even the hired hands there have bread set aside, and here I am starving beneath a far country sky. The further I'd run, well, the dearer it got. Every comfort I left was a treasure I forgot. And I wanna go home, I wanna go home, where the table was full and I never felt alone. I'd give all of the world that I traded to Rome for one plate at my father's. Lord, I wanna go home, I wanna go home. It ain't just the biscuits, and it ain't just the bed, it's the love that I left when I lifted my head. And that old gospel chorus keeps a turning my mind to a porch and a father I'm making to find. Lord, I wanna go home, I wanna go home, to the love and the light and the place I am from. There's a mirror in the washroom I can't hardly face. The stranger looking back with the dirt and disgrace. Same eyes that my mother used to kiss me goodnight. Now they're hollowed and haunted in the cold morning light. And shame says I'm too dirty to come home, too far in the mud, too long that I've roamed. Shame says a father couldn't love what I've grown, that I'm too dirty to come home. I keep rehearsing the speech that I'd give if I dared. I ain't worthy, dear Father, of the name that you bear. Just hire me on lowly, let me work in the field, 'cause shame couldn't picture how a father would feel. And shame says I'm too dirty to come home, too far in the mud, too long that I've roamed. Shame says a father couldn't love what I've grown, that I'm too dirty to come home. But shame is a liar, it'll keep a man bound. Paint the gate of the Father like it's locked all around. It'll tell you the love that you left turned to stone. But a true father's heart don't work like our own, 'cause shame says I'm too dirty to come home. But maybe shame's been lying all along. Maybe a father don't count up the years that I've thrown. Maybe I ain't too dirty to come home. Maybe I ain't too dirty to come home. Am I too far gone? I keep asking the night. Am I too far gone for the mercy, for the light? I've blackened my name and I've burned every bridge. Can a man come back from the far side of this? Unworthy, unworthy, that's the song that I sing. Unworthy of the table, unworthy of the ring. I rehearsed, make me a servant, 'cause I gave up on a son. Lord, am I too far? Am I too far gone? Will the door be shut when I crest that last hill? Will he turn me away? Oh, the fear of it still. I deserve every no that a father could give. But is there a yes? Is there grace left to live? Unworthy, unworthy, that's the song that I sing. Unworthy of the table, unworthy of the ring. I rehearsed, make me a servant, 'cause I gave up on a son. Lord, am I too far? Am I too far gone? But here's what the gospel keeps trying to say: it was never my worth that could buy back the day. Grace don't check the ledger of the wrong that I've done. Grace just opens its arms and goes running to the sun. So unworthy, unworthy, yes, that part is true. But worthy was never the work I could do. The door that I feared shut, he'd been holding it back. So no, I ain't too far. I ain't too far gone. I've been sitting in the ruin of the life that I chose, when a thought broke the dark like the first light that shows. Even servants in my Father's house got bread to spare, and the husks turned to ashes in the cold morning air. So I wiped off my face and I stood to my feet. For the first time in years, I could feel my own heartbeat. I'll arise and go, I'll arise and go back down the long road to the only home I know. I'll fall at his feet, say the words, let them show. I'll arise, I'll arise, I'll arise and go. It don't matter how far, and it don't matter how long. There's a road leading back from the worst of the wrong. And I'd rather be lowest in my Father's own land than a king of the husks with the mud on my hand. So I tightened my belt and I turned toward the sun. The running away in me was finally done. I'll arise and go, I'll arise and go back down the long road to the only home I know. I'll fall at his feet, say the words, let them show. step toward home. I'm gonna lighten the load. The deciding is the dawn, and the dawn's gonna grow. The deciding was the easy part. Now comes the long haul. Mile after dusty mile down this red dirt sprawl. My boots are near worn through, and my feet are in pain, but every step takes me closer, so I'm walking just the same. It's one more mile, just one more mile. Faith ain't a feeling, it's a step and then a while. I can't see the farmhouse, can't yet see the gate, so I'll walk one more mile, and I'll trust and I'll wait one more. Fence posts keep a-passing like the days of my years. Some of them are joyful, most of them are tears. And the road don't get shorter just 'cause I want it to. So I'll thank God for the strength to make it 1 mile through. It's one more mile, just one more mile. Faith ain't a feeling, it's a step and then a while. I can't see the farmhouse, can't yet see the gate, so I walk one more mile, and I'll trust and I'll wait one more mile. There's a kind of grace that carries when the legs wanna quit, a wind at your back when you're ready to sit. I felt something beside me on that long, lonesome track, like the closer I got home, well, the more he walked me back. So it's one more mile, just one more mile. I can almost smell the wood smoke, almost see the style. There's a shape on the porch, and it's starting to run. Just one more mile, and the walking is done. Just one more mile. was still a long way off, just a speck on the road, too far for a face, just a shape with a load. But a man on the porch had been watching that lane every dawn, every dusk, through the sun and the rain. And before I could practice the speech I'd rehearsed, before I could tell him the worst of the worst, he ran, Lord, he ran to me. Robe a flying, old legs moving faster than they ought to be. A father don't walk when his boy's coming home. No, he ran, he ran, he ran to me. I fell to my knees, said I ain't worthy to. But he wasn't even listening, he was pulling me through. Arms round my neck and his tears in my hair, all the shame that I carried just dissolving right there. 'Cause the speech didn't matter and the past didn't hold. The second that he saw me, he was breaking the mold. He ran, Lord, he ran to me. Robe a flying, old legs moving faster than they ought to be. A father don't walk when his boy's coming home. No, he ran, he ran, he ran to me. And I knew in that hug what I doubted so long. The door was never bolted, the love was never gone. He'd been running toward me in his heart all the while. All those miles I was crawling, he'd already smiled. He ran, oh, he ran to me. The most undeserved kindness that a wretch ever did see. That's the heart of the Father for the ones far from home. He'll run, he'll run, he'll run to me. Called to the servants, for I'd set my peace whole. Bring the best robe we got, put it around this boy's soul. Wash the road from his feet, take these rags off of him. Fetch the ring for his hand, let the feast fire begin. And he made me clean, he made me clean. Took the mud and the years and the worst I had been, laid a robe on these shoulders that the world had let down. The lost was made son, and and the rags became a crown. He made me clean. That ring on my finger said I'm family again. Not a servant, not a stranger, not a slave to my sin. He didn't make me earn it, didn't make me crawl back, just covered all the wrong with a love I'd never lack. And He made me clean, He made me clean. Took the mud and the years and the worst I had been, laid a robe on these shoulders that the world had let down. The lost was made son, and the rags became a crown. He made me clean. That's the way of the Father with a child who comes back. He don't dwell on the leaving, He just covers the lack. The robe that He gives ain't a thing I could buy. It was woven from mercy, and it's worn till I die. 'Cause He made me clean, He made me clean. There ain't a stain in my story that His grace hasn't seen. So I wear this robe humble till they lay me in the ground. He made me clean, and the lost He made found. We'll kill the fatted calf boys, light the lanterns in the yard. Call the neighbors, call the fiddler, tell them play it good and hard. For my son who was dead is alive and standing here. So let the feasting commence and let the dancing draw near. So let the table fill, let the table fill. Let them dance on the porch and let them sing on the hill. There's a robe on his back and a ring on his hand. And there's joy, there's joy, there's joy across the land. Let the table fill. House is a-shaking with the stomping and the strings, and the angels up in glory, why they're doing the same thing. For there's more joy in heaven over one who comes home than 99 that never had a reason to roam. So let the table fill, let the table fill. Let them dance on the porch and let them sing on the hill. There's a robe on his back and a ring on his hand. And there's joy, there's joy, there's joy, there's joy, there's joy across the land. Let the table fill. is what heaven looks like when a sinner turns around. So play it, boys, play it. Let the gladness resound. So let the table fill. Let the table fill. The lost has been found and the dead's alive still. Oh, the porch light is blazing and the night's full of song. Let the table fill, 'cause the boy was gone too long. Let the table fill. Now I've told you my story, every mile that I roamed, how I took the long way home. But I didn't just tell it for the telling, my friend. I told it 'cause your road don't have to end the way it could end. So come home, come on home. There's a light in the window and you don't walk alone. However far you've wandered, however long you've roamed, there's a Father on the porch, son. Come on home. Come on home. Maybe you're in a far country tonight of your own, with an empty kind of feeling that you've never quite known. Maybe shame's got you certain that the door's bolted tight, but I'm telling you, He's watching that road every night. So come home, come on home. There's a light in the window and you don't walk alone. However far you've wandered, however long you've roamed, there's a Father on the porch, friend. Come on home. Come on home. You don't have to clean up before you turn down the lane. You don't have to fix it, don't have to explain. Just turn your face homeward and take the first stride. He'll do all the running once He sees you decide. So come home, oh come on home. There's an empty chair waiting and a love that's full grown. You were never too dirty and you're never too far gone. There's a Father on the porch chime. Come on home.